We'll go ahead and get started. First question, Kelly, go.
Hey Victor, it's only been 2 games for you, but just what have you seen in terms of the ability to defend in spots? Obviously, there are still injuries, and you guys will have the whole group together. But is there defensive potential when you guys get everyone back healthy?
Yeah, definitely. I think there's more than just a defensive potential. There's just a potential as a whole when we get everyone back healthy and we get everybody clicking and on the same page. And it's gonna take time. It's not going to come overnight, but we just got to stay positive and optimistic. When we do that, I think eventually the ball will get rolling, and the wins will come. So um, we definitely competed, getting down 20 and then cutting it all the way to I think it was 3. So we had a chance at the end. Again, we just came up short tonight, and uh, we continue to keep playing these games and really learning from them. We'll win them in the future. So, like I said, we just got to stay optimistic.
Adam Spolin.
Hey Vic, Christian just told us that he was advised not to go back into the game tonight with the ankle, but he felt like he needed to sacrifice for the team. You've played with him now for about 4 days. What do you think when you hear something like that?
I mean, at the end of the day, it just shows who he is as a person first and foremost. Um, Not only a basketball player, but his willingness to put his body on the line for his teammates and the team just shows what kind of human being he is. And we're fortunate to have him.
Rachel Nichols.
Hey, Vic.
Hi, Rachel.
Uh, Doing a project about Kobe Bryant, and I'm asking guys what they remember from the very first time they played against him. I don't know if it was your rookie year or when it was, but what do you remember
Actually,
from
it
that?
was one of few who never got opportunity to play against him. Every time he played the Magic, he sat out for some reason. I guess it's because he beat us,
Wow.
or he beat the Magic in the finals, so he didn't need to share any memories with that. So, but um, I was fortunate enough to have a relationship with him, a small one that was kind of under wraps that nobody really knew about. So. Um, and he was always willing. And when I say willing, he was just a willing teacher, always willing to respond, always willing to give advice, and always willing to help me when I needed it. So he is definitely missed, not only by me but the entire world misses Kobe Bryant.
Did you ever give him a hard time for sitting all those games because he was too scared to go against young Victor Oladipo?
No, I didn't give him no hard time because then he probably would have played. So I probably should have, but nah, I let the goat be the goat, man. He ain't want to play. He ain't want to play. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm lucky I got to share some type of moment with him, and I miss him as well.
That's awesome. Thanks.
Mhm.
Brian Bearfield.
Victor, this is your second game playing in Coach Silas's offense. Can you tell us, some of the positives that you can take away from it? And also, Christian said that you all want to have a conversation tomorrow about getting on the same page when it comes to lob passing and lobbing towards the rim for him to get him more involved.
Yeah, this is the first time in my career I've ever played with a lob threat. So um, it's a little bit of an adjustment for me, but I'll get used to it eventually. And the offense, I mean, it's free. It's free flowing, and it's obviously I'm still trying to get used to that as well. But for the most part, it's still basketball and still about making reads and reading the game. And I think in the first half I could have did a better job of reading the game. But in the second half I regrouped and played a little bit better. But um, at the end of the day, it's about it's growing pains. So just got to keep taking it one day at a time, and just keep getting better. Learn from losses, learn from wins too, and just keep getting better and build a level of consistency.
Thank you.
Thank you, Victor.
No problem.